Have you ever wondered about the power of truth and authenticity in our lives? In a world full of masks and false appearances, honesty becomes a rare and valuable virtue. In this video, we explore the connection between Toph's existential honesty from the Avatar, the Last Airbender series, and Jesus Christ's powerful message of freedom and transformation, as found in John 8 verse 32. Get ready for an inspiring journey that will challenge your perspectives and renew your vision about the importance of living in truth and authenticity. Don't miss this opportunity to delve into deep and meaningful reflection about what it really means to be true to yourself and others. Watch now and discover how the truth can truly set you free. If you like the content and want to help us continue, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment or suggestion about a book, film, series, anime that you want to see analyzed on the channel. When we look at Toph, the skilled earthbender from the Avatar, the Last Airbender series, we see not only her physical prowess, but also her remarkable honesty. Toph is known for her frankness and transparency, characteristics that echo an important existential reflection. Toph's honesty goes beyond simply telling the truth. She represents a profound integrity and authenticity that defies social conventions and the expectations placed on her. Toph does not conform to the norms established by society, but rather remains true to herself and her principles. The biblical passage in John 8 verse 32, where Jesus proclaims, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free," is a powerful statement about the importance of truth and authenticity in our lives. These words resonate deeply when we reflect on Toph's existential honesty in the Avatar, the Last Airbender series. Just like Toph, who refuses to hide her true nature and abilities, Jesus invites us to live in truth and authenticity. He calls us to shed the masks we wear to hide ourselves and embrace who we really are, with all our flaws and imperfections. Toph represents a courageous rejection of social expectations and imposed norms, choosing to be true to herself, even if it means facing criticism and misunderstanding. Likewise, Jesus challenges his followers not to conform to the world's standards, but to become truly free by living in accordance with the truth of their own identities. By inviting us to live in truth, Jesus is not only encouraging us to be honest with others, but also with ourselves. He calls us to recognize and accept our weaknesses and limitations, while at the same time empowering us to seek true spiritual transformation and growth. When we choose to live in truth and authenticity, we find a freedom that goes beyond the limitations imposed by the world. It is a freedom that comes from a deep knowledge of who we are in Christ and a loving acceptance of our humanity. It is a freedom that allows us to live with courage, integrity, and love, following the example of Toph, who remains steadfast in her honesty even in the face of adversity. However, this search for truth and honesty can be challenging in a world where lying often seems to be the norm. Toph faces criticism and distrust because of her outspokenness, but she remains steadfast in her conviction that honesty is the right path to follow. Likewise, we are called to resist the temptation to give into falsehood and hypocrisy, and to seek the truth in all areas of our lives. Toph's honesty also reminds us of the importance of being true to ourselves. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with unrealistic expectations and standards, it's easy to lose our authenticity in search of external acceptance and validation. However, just as Toph finds strength in her inner honesty, we are invited to reconnect with our true essence and live according to our deepest values.